Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and I am here somewhere crazy. That's right, it's a new CTM map. This one is called Myriad Caves. It is the third in the Untold Stories series by renderXR. If you don't know renderXR, that's okay, because I don't know that he's all that well known as a map maker, but he made a good map for 1.8 called Goliath. I didn't actually play that map, but I watched others play it, and I thought it was pretty cool. And this one just came out into open beta today. I'm playing this on June 19th, and I've been looking forward to this. As far as I know, it's like the only full-size CTM map that anyone has made for Minecraft 1.9. I'm playing in 1.9.4. Welcome to Untold Stories number 3, Myriad Caves by renderXR. Let's check out the rules. I think it's typical standard kind of CTM style rules. Survive in any way you can think of. Break blocks. Find and complete the monument. Placing special enchanted wool blocks. Recommend normal difficulty. Okay, we'll check out difficulty in a moment. Don't leave the boundaries. Don't craft chests. Don't purify villagers. You can craft material blocks. And there's 54 special numbered emeralds as well. It's kind of bonus objectives to go after. And extra info. Let's take a look at the extra info. Uses a different food system, that's right, than normal 1.9. It's basically the pre-beta 1.8 system. So food is going to directly heal health. Kind of eating a piece of food is kind of like an instant health potion. You may recall, actually, that a while ago I made a command block system to do something like that I called like the nostalgic food system. And I think I actually talked to Render about this, but I don't remember. I think he just kind of came up with the idea independently. There are some exceptions, though, but you can figure those out for yourself. Some dungeons in this map are really expansive and non-linear. I hear that this is kind of like an open-world cave system kind of map. So to help you find the wool locations quicker, I've added color glass to mark the path to the wool. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect out of the overall layout, but we will find out. And I said I was going to check the difficulty. We are on normal difficulty. That's great. And I think I've got kind of all my usual things set up over here. In terms of the rest of Minecraft settings, death counter. I would like a death counter on, please. So lit will turn it on. Great. Plus tab to see your deaths. Great. Okay. And set the difficulty. I'll go ahead and just do that so that we can actually see that it's on normal on the little lights here, even though I don't know that we're actually going to be coming back to this area. I guess this is the starting area. I don't have any starting items. Survive in any way you can think of. These are cool looking trees. One thing I can think of to do is to grab myself some end rods because they are effectively like torches. And so I'm going to grab a handful of these. And I guess we will begin. So yeah, I expect this to be very challenging. These bats are giving off cool super particle effects. That's awesome. They look really neat. It's like a whole enchanted area. I expect this to be very challenging. Okay, I see something over there. And I do know, I think probably the only thing I might not like about this map, based on what I know about Render, is that I think he does like traps, and so there probably will be a number of traps. There is a gravel here. However, I guess I have mining fatigue and resistance. I guess because we're just in this little starter room kind of area thing, and so I imagine that this button is maybe going to like teleport us to the map proper over here, so I'm going to grab some more end rods. I'll leave a few here for some lights. Make sure every player is in the lobby when pushing the button. Okay, I'm the only player because we're doing single player. And one-way trip to the Grotto of the Novice. All right. I only grabbed 11 end rods, but let's hope that's going to be enough. Take me to the grotto. All right. And we have dangerous lava already. Some more of these end rods. Got some vines. Got lava coming from the ceiling. And a chest that has some gravel behind it. No, it's got stone behind it. Are you playing in multiplayer? Then take one with you. I am not. Interesting. Gadget Limbs Death Chest. But I'm not playing in multiplayer, and so I'm not sure what's inside of that. But since I'm not, I won't worry about it. And this looks like a broken down tree over here, but we can't reach it because we don't have blocks, maybe? I'm curious, by the way, do I still have... I don't have the mining fatigue anymore, or the resistance. End rods, I forget, have like collision physics. I'm not used to kind of having those as lighting sources. All right, chest here is not trapped. Infernizer, right. -2 attack speed, okay. So basically fire aspect, basically we can set guys on fire with this. This might be both a help and a hindrance, potentially. And if I can get over here, it looks like there's some supplies. I think it will be easier to get over there if I use a block. And actually the end rods I guess I could use that I already have as well. But I'm just going to do this just to make the jump a little bit easier to do. And then I'll go over here. This might very well be a trap. I can't tell if it's a trap thing. So I think what I'm going to do, since it seems safe, is go ahead and gather some wood and get the wood safe somewhere else first. And then open that chest. Because I expect some traps right from the beginning, from what I know of Render. And I have not seen any mobs, so I wonder, I didn't even notice on the F3 screen. We are in a forest biome, so there must be honeypots or something, because we're not getting any mob spawns. There's not that much light in this area. Alright, and it's definitely, it looks like this is on stone, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to go ahead and break this. And I'm going to get myself some tools going. I'm saying stone, and it occurs to me that I don't know that any of this is stone. This could all be silverfish for all I know. No, it looks like it's normal stone. Alright, well that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and make a few things. And let's actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this too. I'm pretty sure this is high enough above where the lava is that I don't need to worry about the lava burning down that little bridge. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a wooden pick, and we're just going to verify that this is indeed stone. Okay, that's very nice. In Render's other map that I've seen, Goliath, it basically started you out in an area that was all, you know, granite and silverfish and different things, and so, like Legendary, kind of like starved you of getting stone right from the outset, but it doesn't seem like this map is going to be similar in that regard. And so let's see, I will make myself a sword. I guess I'll carry the Infernizer as well, but I am also going to make myself an axe, because this is 1.9, and an axe will still be a good weapon. I guess maybe I'll put the Infernizer over there. I'm not sure that I'm going to need it. And yeah, I guess that's all I need to make kind of like right from the outset over here. And then I do want to check out what's inside this chest. And I guess my escape path will just be to run back over here. I didn't hear anything going off, so it seems like that was safe. Can I steal the treasure chest? Let's go for it. Yes. Okay, great. I think the paranoia is going to pay off in the long run. So I'll probably continue to be paranoid about a lot of things until I get a better sense of what traps I should or should not expect in this particular map. And yeah, rather than go around the other way, I think I'll go this way. And I'll even pick back up some of my end rods here, since they're my only handy lighting source, although I did just grab some coal, so I guess I have a little bit of that going in my favor. Got some andesite, got some lava pool. It looks like there's kind of space to go up from there, and I didn't really look around here well enough. I guess there's spaces to go up. Yeah, I guess it's kind of potentially immediately open world. Is this real stone? It is. Alright, I'm just going to investigate around and see what I can find. Alright, I made my way up on top of one of these ledges, and I see a chest over here. I see some cobwebs, which suggests to me that we're going to find some mobs. I think I see a place where I can get an emerald. And I see my first monster. Or two that we gotta kill. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm kind of safe from back here. And it's okay to let a creeper explode and kill the other creeper. I am not sure. The creeper's probably spawned from a spawner. Yeah, there's the spawner. Okay, great. And I'm just going ahead and using up my end rods here at the beginning. End rods give off light level 15, so they're kind of like glowstone in that respect. So it's kind of like a little bit of extra bonus light. So I think that thing over there basically is where we're going to find the 54 bonus emerald thingies or whatever. Oh, right. You see how the creeper was like walking towards me and then stopped when he got to the end rod? End rods have an interesting property that mobs don't see them as obstacles. So when they're trying to pathfind around them, they think that they can just walk right through them, and they can't. So it could be useful for me to hold on to some end rods kind of for that specific purpose. Now it could be the case, let's see, if this were going to drop, that means there wouldn't be any blocks here. Let's try doing this. Okay, doesn't seem like this is a trap. That's what I was trying to check. All right, we got some more tools, some cookies, all kinds of things. Yeah, I guess given how open world potentially this map is, I'm not sure exactly what my expectations ought to be with regards to, you know, maybe just have to kind of go in different directions, and there's going to be kind of like little loot boxes everywhere. Obviously, he's giving us food, which means we can afford to take damage, because recall that we don't have a normal hunger or healing thing going on. Instead, we have kind of the nostalgic food system where I won't regenerate health on my own, but I will regenerate it as I eat food. So each piece of food. Okay, can you find all 54 emeralds? Keep them safe. All right, emerald number 1 and some bottles of enchanting. So I'll go ahead and grab these things. At some point, I'm going to have to figure out like where to, I don't know, make a base and put down a chest. I might actually do that like back in the beginning, kind of opening room over here as I'm starting to gather up some materials until I figure out a direction to go. So maybe actually, I might take a moment to do that right now. I encountered my first zombie walking back out here, and once again, here we can see the end rod physics at work. And so, yeah, I can imagine you could take advantage of that a fair bit. In any case, I'm a monster hunter. So far, I saw a creeper drop gunpowder, and I just saw a zombie drop some zombie flesh. And so my expectation is that most of the monster drops are normal, and so I don't know, yeah, what Render may or may not have done with regards to loot tables. But basically, I have some chests. I'm basically going to drop off some stuff right over here and just make this kind of like a little temporary base where I leave a bunch of extra things and then do a little bit more exploring around. Ooh, all right. I lied because that zombie just dropped leather. Another zombie coming from the same direction that I just saw the previous zombie. Okay, I just heard something. Was that a baby zombie who just fell? Yeah, can I get you to, yeah, get caught on the end rod? Okay, this is like an unintentional... Oh, and he dropped feathers too? All right, so there are a number of changes then to the mob loot drops. I'm not sure if they came from here or from higher up. It sounded like I heard one of them take fall damage. But it definitely seems like there's more zombies over here. Okay, I hear another baby zombie possibly behind me. So I just want to back off for a second. At some point, we're going to take some damage, and then we'll try out the food system. And... okay, yeah, there's zombies from all over the place, so we're going to find our way over here. But this end rod, this is awesome. All right. That's just one of the things. I'm only aware of it because I pay so much attention to the bug tracker for all the bugs in Minecraft, and so this is one of the bugs that I was aware of because people were talking about it. But I hadn't really had a chance to play around with it in game until just now. All right. There's definitely lots of cobwebs around, and so I could make more bows. Oops, I heard a witch. I just got hit with the slowness potion. I'm not sure where the witch is. There she is. All right. Let's try to fight her back over here. And if I just run and get some hits in and she's the only bad guy, I think I should be okay. Don't have a shield. Right, don't have a shield. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, and she dropped some spider eyes. Okay, that seems pretty normal. And I guess one of the zombies probably dropped some bread, possibly, because I don't remember having that bread earlier. But let's see, there was lots of gravel, and so I could make myself some arrows to go with a bow, and have a bow and arrow, and so maybe I ought to do that, since it seems like the zombies are dropping feathers, which also is a way that things kind of harken back to older versions of Minecraft. But let's... oh, hello, spider. And I guess I still have the slowness. Alright. It's easier to attack spiders from below, and so if you can get the spiders to be climbing up a block above you, you're in good shape so that they're unlikely to be able to hit you. Ouch. Okay. I saw something spawn somewhere else. So now you can see that I've taken damage. I'm down a heart. My health is not regenerating, and indeed... actually, I don't see the food bar at all. There's a resource pack that came with this map. Does he, like, turn off the food bar in the resource pack, maybe? I didn't even take a look at that, actually. If you have a resource pack with a map, does it just automatically load up? It didn't even occur to me to think about that aspect not showing up in the heads-up display until just now. But in any case, I'm down a heart. If I eat a cookie, I get that heart back. And so I think cookies heal 1 heart. I guess if I take a little bit more damage, we'll be able to kind of test out that theory a little bit better. Pretty sure somewhere right around here, I'd seen another monster spawn or puff of smoke or something. Aha, there we go. Okay, so here's a zombie spawner. It seems reasonably well lit right now, so I'm going to leave it for the moment. And let's check out what we've won in this chest. Yeah, just some more kind of starter supplies, but I'm happy to have them. And I definitely hear bad guys. I'm not sure if they're above me over here. I guess probably some of them are, since the zombie kind of fell on my head over here. And yeah, actually, looks like it goes pretty high. I can't even tell if I can make out kind of the top of this particular cavern. And so it might be that there's a whole lot of vertical distance to traverse. I'm going to drop some things back off in my little base chest that I made over here. And possibly craft some arrows and another fresh bow, and we'll go from there. From the chest loot, I had enough to craft an entire stack of arrows. So I'll go ahead and get those in my inventory. I'm going to drop off some extra food and miscellaneous stuff. And we will continue to look around for a little bit. Yikes! Okay. Monsters all of a sudden appearing from multiple directions. Let's deal with you. I guess you fell from below, and then I think there's a creeper trying to track me up the staircase unless he lost track of me. Okay, I've got a bow and arrow now. Remind me, I think it's going to take 3 hits with an non-power bow. Yeah, that seems right. Alright, so I think the spider just dropped down from somewhere up there. Top-down approach is usually best. Ooh, there's a creeper on fire over there. Okay. So I think I'll just, like, dig a path up here. I might have just looked at an Enderman, which is not good. In case I did, I'm going to make myself a little too tall area that I can kind of run up the staircase into over here. It definitely sounds like I looked at an Enderman. Will he come out here towards me? He must be, like, stuck on the side. Is there anywhere else that I have that is 2 blocks tall? I don't know that I do. Let me try to carve another spot, like, right over here. Okay, I've carved out kind of like a too high spot. I'm going to try to run out here. I'm going to try to lure the Enderman. I see, he's stuck up there. I can see exactly where he is, actually. And I'm not sure why he's stuck, but I think I can actually get him through the wall. Here he is. Hello, Enderman. If I set you on fire... It seems like you sometimes maybe might teleport around. I'm not sure. In any case, we killed the Enderman, so that's good. I see a witch over here, and I've been hearing there's like one... Oh, crap. Found the witch. Oh, right. And, okay. I am poisoned, and that's actually going to mean... That's kind of like being in UHC mode, effectively. Oh, she dropped some glowstone dust. Okay, she dropped some usual witch stuff. But I took a fair amount of damage there from the witch. I need to treat this a bit more like UHC mode. Okay, I wanted to see... Okay, it did look like a cookie is healing 1 heart. Alright, cool. So I'm going to heal back up with some cookies. And yeah, obviously it takes a little bit of time, so it's a little bit unlike playing Minecraft in beta from that point of view, where you could just right-click on the food and it would instantly eat it and instantly heal you. Here it seems like it's giving you a small amount of regen in order to get back up. But I am able to heal back up, but I need to be wary of that, especially with things like witches that can poison us for a long period of time. So I'll be thinking about that. And yeah, let me see if I can get up onto this next ledge and see what other enemies are up here. I hear a lot more bad guys up here. I hear like multiple spiders. Oh, speaking of, okay. These spiders are too big to fit down this hole, so let's take advantage of that. Gonna try not to take damage. I still hear a witch, and the witch is probably likely to find me before I find her, sadly. Just because I'm not sure where she is. And she has a nice ranged attack. It sounds like she's over here. I really don't see her, though. All right, what's around this corner? More spiders. Oh, there's a spider spawner. Okay, got it. Ah, darn it. Okay. Okay, okay, hello. I did not see you, zombie. Run, run, run. Let's do this. Zombie's gonna be coming down the stairway. We'll block him off, hit him at the feet. Get any other zombies who are coming our way as a result. They are dropping leather. I should put on more armor is what I should do. And I should be wary of the fact that other zombies may be about to try to pathfind to me. Oh, cool. Okay, they make the drops even if the player doesn't damage them, it seems like. Alright, and let's be wary of the fact that, yeah, there's probably other zombies from all around the world now who have found me. Okay, so just like the last, I don't know, decent-sized CTM map that I played in single player, which was that 3-2 map in 1.8, okay, yeah, there was definitely a zombie spawner up there, and there was also a spider spawner. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be kind of like UHC mode, and I need to get back into the habit of not taking damage kind of at the beginning. It seems like we have a lot of food, though, and so I think we'll be able to make things up. And rotten flesh, I wonder what rotten flesh does. I wonder if you can eat that, because like there isn't hunger anymore, so is it still going to heal you, or will it just hurt you? I'm not sure. I'll have to experiment with that at some point as well. But I think maybe that's a good place to go ahead and call things for today. Just trying to get my feet wet into this map. I think it's going to be fun and interesting. I haven't really gotten that far into it yet, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. So with that, I'm going to put on some boots and say that I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Myriad Caves as we try to explore more of these crazy caverns and see what lies in store for us. Bye-bye.